Hey YouTube, Renee here again, coming to you with some tobacco purchases. Now, before I get into it, I just want to say, um, some of these tobacco purchases I actually did a while back, but what happened was that lately I just haven't been able to get a nice big order done. So I've been buying here, buying there, just little, onesie twosies here. So I didn't want to just do a bunch of little videos. So I figured I'd wait and bundle it all together. So that took some time, and then one of the things that ended up happening is I ended up breaking my cell phone. Yeah, I decided to do that. I dropped it and I smashed the screen, so I was without a phone for a few days until I was able to get this one. So this is my first video with this phone. So you guys will forgive me if it looks kind of funny or if it doesn't come out. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to upload or if I'll even be able to upload it. But anyway, so these tobaccos that I'm about to show you guys, they came from three different times that I purchased tobacco here and there. The first one, first of all, I'd like to thank, I believe it's Chuchin Hoki for this. As you guys know, maybe you'll remember a while back, he actually came across a very nice score, and he was able to find a place that had some old tobaccos that he was able to get quite a few blends out of that, and he decided to contact a few people, and I was one of those people. Thank you so much, compadre. See if we wanted to buy some. And the conversations that we had, I came across this particular flake, and I asked him, if he was willing to, partake with that, and he gave me a price. I agreed to it, and so I was able to get Sam Gowett's Bracken Flake. I was able to get 3 tins of this tobacco, and this is actually a for those of you who don't know, this is actually a flake that's discontinued. It's no longer in production. So this is a very nice score for me. And I had heard of this blend actually, and that's how I knew that it wasn't in production, because I actually tried to order it, and I couldn't get it anywhere. So when I saw that he had these, I immediately jumped on that, and I was lucky enough to have him sell them to me. So thank you so much about it. The second thing that I feel pretty fortunate to have received, and this is from a different buy. This is a purchase for me, Ramsgate, Esoterica's Ramsgate. I was able to get this through, it was either LG Peretti or, I want to say Mars Cigars, but I'm not sure. I think it was them. I don't know. It was one of those two. And they should, happen to have a bag, the last bag, and, I was able to be able to get it. Now, this is in response, me getting this Ramsgate was in response to a lot of you guys who saw my video for Blackpool, and just I had quite a few people ask me about Ramsgate or suggest that I try Ramsgate if I like Blackpool. Supposedly this is a lot sweeter, it's a lot better. This is actually an aromatic to the Blackpool, so I can't wait to try that. And lastly, if you guys remember, I had done a tobacco trade with Bjorn Ribbon, and traded him some tobaccos, and his package got here a lot sooner than mine. If you've seen his video, I'm really sorry that you had to go through that, but hey, my heart was in the right place when I sent you so much. Really sorry. It was an intense video to watch, though. Wow. But anyway, one of the tobaccos that one of the places that he sent me tobaccos from was Motzek in Germany, and I was able to find finally. I was able to find their website. It's in German, so it was hard because I don't speak German. But I was able to navigate my way through and actually be able to place an order. So one of the things that I was able to get, and I couldn't believe that they have it in stock, is Germain's special Latakia flake. And I was able to pick up 3 tins of this, and with the tin that I got from Bjorn, that makes 4. So I am very happy because it's actually a very good blend. I'm hoping to do a video review of this pretty soon. And with that same order, I got Dunhill Dark Flake. Now I know that I can get this here, but at the time that I ordered it, it was not in stock, and there was no ETA as to when it was going to come in stock. Of course, once I got it, that's when it came back. So I guess, whatever. But at the same time, I knew that I just didn't want to, get the 3 Latakia Flake tins and make that my order, because unfortunately, when you order from Mozek, you do pay a lot in shipping. So, I just wanted to get a couple, more things, and I saw the Dunhill Dark Flake. I knew that it was going to come back in stock here, but I didn't know when, so I figured, I'll just buy it now, because it's actually a flake that I really wanted to try. And lastly, they sent Mozek sent a little sample of Mika's cake, which is just a pressed tobacco, and it's one of their house blends. I think it's one of their newer blends, or just their house blend. But it's really, really good. Bjorn actually sent me a sample of that as well, and I tried that one. It's definitely something that I'm going to do a review on, because it's just an amazing tobacco. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, compadres, comadres, vayan con Dios.